Hello everyone, it's Recharger here and welcome to another weekly episode. Today we have some really cool stuff. Not much, as usual, sort of six premiums. But we also have some mainlines this time. So one of them will be this Ravager ST, it's a fantasy casting. With a metal base plastic body. I'm usually not for that, but I really like this casting, so I just love it. Had to get it. So this is the second color variation for 2025, so that's that. And then I have, if you watched my Diecast haul video, then you saw that I have these three Chargers, 67 Dodge Chargers. There's the set of cars you can find in here, on where these came from, of course, and the release date on these was 2007. So all three of them, as you can see, have the same design. They're just three different colors. Awesome. So that is for the basic stuff. Going into premium, today we'll be looking at this Hot Wheels Team Transport. Really love this transport truck, so for now, I have all three of them that have ever been released, and really liking what they're doing with them. So, yeah, this one is the 73 Plymouth Duster, which is this, and the second story lorry is the unlicensed truck, but it does say Mopar on the front right there. Here's the other vehicles that come in this set. So the FJ Cruiser one and the Honda Civic Custom. At first I wanted just the Civic, but buying these two is way too expensive just for that one car, so no. I decided not to, so I'm just only interested in this, which is here. So there we go, that's the premium for that. Then for Johnny Lightning, we have a Zinger, a 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner, in lime green metallic. This one comes with the plastic wheels, so probably will be a very good roller. But we'll see when it'll get opened. Well, when it will get opened. Then something awesome, which is the 1957 Plymouth Belvedere from Greenlight. This is from the showroom floors. Here's the other cars you can find in this set. This one came out in 2024. Actually, the Zinger came out in 2021, if somebody's wondering. Then getting in the next, I'm just doing in like, okay, never mind. So, next up is the Tarmac Works slash Fanta collab. This the Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. So we got like I think it's like a Japanese Fanta style or something like that. I don't know. Definitely not. I've never seen that bottle style ever. So yeah, very cool. So that will be that. Then we have the second version of the Rex C from Mini GT. Finally, I have gotten it, and finally I will be able to film it and add it to my collection. Super stoked about this one. So that will be that. And lastly will be the best one, I think. Actually, well, the Rex C is the best one, but Auto World, and this is the red, like the ultra red one. So with the has ultra red base, ultra red interior, red wheels. I'm not sure about the engine bay. We'll see when I get this open. I was trying to trade this, sell it, and nobody wanted it. So I have decided to open it and just add it to the collection. So that will be that. So for the thumbnail, I'll be probably using these two. I think these will be the better ones for people to like and click on to the video. Hoping for some new people to join the channel would be very awesome. If you have friends and somebody you know who would like to like my channel, please share, like and subscribe also. So mainline Ravager. So like I said, it has the plastic body, as you can see here, it was been this is where it was poured down on this side. So, and then filled into a casing or casting mold or whatever it's called. And the base is metal. Yeah, I was a little bit thinking like, wait, why doesn't the base feel like plastic? But no, it is metal. So I can see it's first time was made in 2023. I love these iRod disc wheels. I like this casting very much just because of the fact that it gives me like cyberpunk vibes. So also it's like a modern Pontiac look to it. So like a Pontiac Trans Am look to it. So that's that one. Now let's get in these more expensive cars. So this one comes like in this sort of Spectre flame. It's like a RLC color, I think. What they're using here is very chrome. The roof kind of looks a bit funky on this side. Yeah, this side is perfect, and on this side looks a little bit squished. Yeah, that is weird. But yeah, so we have Dodge on the front, we have some stripage going across it, and we have a metal base also. So this one is way back made in Thailand. So yeah, so for the back we have no details and no details for the front, but ooh. Okay, for a second there I thought there's some cool weird stuff going on there. So yeah, very heavy casting, very nice rolling and everything. Let's put it there. Next up is the same car, different color. So this one comes in this like golden yellow color. Design is more on the orange and yellow, but everything else is basically the same. Only this one's roof is looking better than that one. This one is not as good of a roller though as the other one, and it also has a lean to it. You cannot see it from the top, but I see it, so it has a bit of a lean to it for some reason. So having a roof issue, lean issue. Let's hope this one has no issues, because I like this one the most out of the three. Well, that came easily off. So let's see, roof looks fine. The lean I will probably see when I'll put down. This one's like a blue, so it has the like the black one has more of a like a very faded blue and the gray stripes. Same as the other ones, no more details than the rest. So this one doesn't have a lean, also it rolls, so this one's the perfect one out of the three. So since those are the only main lines, I will probably do a top 3 out of 4 cars, and if I'm honest, this will get first place, this one gets second place, and this one gets third place. I'm not too crazy about that color though. So there you go, that's the top 3 for the mainline-ish. Because the only one, this one's mainline, those are like, I don't know, a bit of, I think they're a bit like of a silver line than a mainline. Okay, let's go to premium stuff. So Hot Wheels Premium Team Chancellor. So the car is fixed in there. It's been held by this plastic, which I'll remove soon. So the truck itself, the body is metal, the base is metal. We have rubber tires to the truck. The top, this piece, the entire piece is plastic except the hinges here. So you can just open that, pop it upwards, and lower it down. And then I remember seeing people having issues with this specific car to get it out because of that plastic. So I'll see how it works for me, because okay, there it goes. Comes out nicely on this side. Okay, just pull out the plastic, and there you go. So the truck does roll very good. Like I said, we have the Mopar going on the front there. We also have the Mopar on the back. So you can just place your car on the top if you want to. I have the first one that was, well, I have another version of this car, just in a different color. I'll probably put this one in the bottom and put the other one on the top. I sadly didn't pull it out for this video. But yeah, so let's have a and perfect. That's so you just roll the car. Are you kidding me? Can't even roll this car in. Wow, that is not good. Hot Wheels. Unless you, I don't know, lower it this low maybe, and then just, yeah, you have to like lift the back up enoughly. So I don't know, I don't think nobody's driving that high up. So in the normal height, the car's back is too high, so it just doesn't get in. And you just damage the roof this way. That is not very well thought through, Hot Wheels. So that is the truck. Let's put it this way. Like so. Here's the vehicle itself. So it is a very drag-focused, metal-on-metal, rubber-tired muscle car. And overall looking pretty nice. Not bad. Rolls very good. So let's put that up there. Okay, next up, who wants to be next? Let's do the green light. Plymouth Belvedere. So here the model has the creamish white roof, same as for the side. That's kind of weird because I think the white went actually upwards, not ended there where it's ending like the up, probably like there. It's weird because I definitely know that the stripe goes up, and to the sides you can even see there's like this mold that goes upwards. But maybe some variations didn't have that. I'm not fully sure of that, but I have seen this car like in real life once. Of course in its project state, but still we have a bit of a wobbly wheel in the back. But the white walls themselves look fine. Yeah, I don't see any issues with the white walls, so that is already a big plus. I don't know if this one has an opening hood. I can hook up my nail to it, but it cannot be opened, so it's not openable. Yeah, details for the front are okay, no problems there. Details for the back are okay. So overall, I think it's very nice. This thing showed up first time. 2018 was the one this casting was made. So yeah, because the car wobbles when it rolls, but it does roll, so it's fine. I do like it anyway. Very cool car. Okay, let's do the Johnny Lightning Zinger. So let's have some freak facts. This is the first release of our new 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner Zinger casting. Built on the B-body platform, the Plymouth Roadrunner was geared towards younger buyers who wanted a fun and fast car, yet still affordable. Definitely interesting car. I don't think I have this casting as now I have it as a Zinger, but I don't think I have it on like a non-Zingered. So this is the A version. I have the B version also, but decided not to open it on the same video. So here's the card. I love these cartoonish cards with cars on them. When there's like sponsors or just drivers or something like that on them. I don't like it, but when the car is there, I really do like it. So you can also see the cars that were in this set. So I'll just put that there. So like I said, yeah, this one has plastic wheels, but it looks like it's gonna be a very good roller though. The red lines look okay. What's going on with the front here? It's kind of, well, it's a plastic wheel. It can't be moved in or out, so just some flashing to the plastic inside the wheel. And apparently oh no, it's fine. It's just lighting playing tricks on my eyes. So the engine is metal, it's not plastic, so that is also very good. So it's pretty heavy. The body is metal, the base is metal, only these, like the exhaust and these what you call them, are plastic. Hold the wheels upwards like this. So these are crazy cars, but I love these because when I was a little kid, when I draw cars in 2D form, of course, I draw them always like this. No matter like how sporty or classic looking the car was, a truck or whatever it was, I always put a big engine, small wheels in front, big wheels in back, lift the back, and some of them also got some crazy spoilers. That was my favorite thing to draw every single time when I was a little kid. And these zingers are just basically giving me that nostalgia vibe and that happiness as I was a little kid. So there we go. Rolls perfectly fine. So this is a very, very cool one. I'm super happy about that one. Okay, let's do the auto world then. Yeah, ultra red. So we comes with this box for storage purposes. And here's the car itself. So I think the plastic that I just threw out doesn't fit in the box. No, it does not. Okay. So here's our ultra red. I actually forgot to read. It's the 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. I am sorry, I somehow just slipped my mind. So I have this Mopar design with the Hellcat on the roof. We have the Mopar on the side. We got some other sponsorship going on. We have like golden rims, red tires, red base. I'm curious about the engine bay. Will it be black or will it be ultra red? Because the interior is also ultra red. There's our details for the back. Details for the front. Looking fine. No issues there. Since it's not numbered, I cannot tell you which one this is. But I'm curious. I'm very, very curious about the engine. Okay, it's black. So actually, that's good for me. Well, it would be a full white package. It would be very interesting. It closes perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. So, yeah, I really like this. Since I already have the basic version and the other variation that came, I think, as a B version, then, yeah. Like, if I really don't like, really don't like the red or ultra red versions that are with the white wheels. Really don't like them. In that, if I ever had gotten that one, I probably would have had to, I don't know, swap out the white tires with something else. I have a bunch of spare tires, but yeah, or the entire wheel set, like I would have to swap out. I don't know. Hopefully I won't get any of those in the future, but who knows? Anything can happen. Okay, so let's get into this Tarmacs. Tarmac Works, Bluebird, Datsun Bluebird. Already was offered with the next this little Datsun Bluebird. Let me get a knife. But I didn't like it because it had like like animated people printed on the front window, and I really don't like when there's when they have all kinds of these animals or people printed on the windows, especially on the front one. I really don't like it, so it's just a me thing. So maybe there are people who do. So that will be my first little Datsun that I'll be skipping over. So come on, is it stuck or something? I can't get it out. Oh, there it goes. I think. No? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I need to keep that. It comes off, so it's acrylic case. There's the acrylic case itself. Looking very nice. So we have one screw. Super easily came off without any issues whatsoever. Put that to the side. And here's the car itself. So we have like these orange turning lights in the middle piece. Wheels look perfectly fine. This is a roller surfboard. It is a separate piece, but as also the roof racks, but I won't try to pull them off, otherwise you will break it probably. We have the ball cap on this side, and then we have the Fanta ball on that side, which is very nice. And we have some stuff on the back here. So we have the Tarmac Works symbol. The window is a bit too high up, so that is sadly unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm trying to push it down, but I don't want to break it, so that is that. Yeah, cool little, very, very cool. I really like this little Datsun. That's why I decided, wait, there's some kind of wobble to it for some reason. Okay, what wheel is making this wobble? Not fully sure. The wheel looks straight, so I think it's the back one. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna roll them anyway on any tracks, so it has a bit of wobble to it for some reason, but I can't really see why, so just leave it at that. Okay, and now one of the star of the show is this Rexy Porsche that I've been wanting to get for the last year. Well, since the first one was announced, I wanted it since then. I wanted it even more when it won on the Lamley Awards, but after that, it was just impossible to get it because everybody wanted it, and yeah, I think only one person in my country got it. One, maybe two people got it, and that was it. If I wanted to get it, I could have bought it on eBay, but I didn't want to because it was very, very overpriced. And finally, yes, I am. Yes, the excitement is not even there. I'm more feeling relieved to get this. I'm excited inside, of course, very much. I can't show it on the camera, but I'm feeling more relieved that finally it's in my collection. And it looks fantastic. Like, look at those lights. We have the AO sponsorship on the spoiler on top and the sides. We have the foot. There's the little arm. Tail goes from the back up to the roof. You have the nostrils there. The big iconic looking teeth are in the front. This one comes with the red license. The plate is, I think the original one is actually almost fully green because I think it had the green spoiler here, green, where the number is the green, and also I think the mirrors were green also, I think for the original, if I'm not mistaken. But I actually really like this anyway. Even if that was the case, I actually prefer the red ones. So yeah, since I can't compare it to the original one, I didn't have it. It is a metal on metal. rubber tires and everything. So on the camera it looks very weird green for some reason. While in real life this looks very good green. The green looks very nice. I don't know if it's my colors or something. Can I adjust that while I'm filming? I have no idea. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it. So let's have a roll test. Oh yes, smooth, super smooth. That is, oops, hit the truck. That is a fantastic fleet of cars. Like, look at that. We have a German car, we have a Japanese car. We of course have the rest are Americans, but we have like a hot rod, a modern muscle, a classic American car, and a classic muscle. Cool, very cool, very cool. I can't stop saying cool. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's quickly. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yes, top three. It's just easily. This is getting first place without any questions. I am actually really liking the Ultra Red. Not because it's the Ultra Red, but just for some reason it looks out of the box. It looks way better than it looked in the box. And the third position gets the Zinger. I really like this Zinger. It looks very good. So there you have it, guys. There's the top three. There's the video. Hope you liked it. I know I liked it a lot. And yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe, all that stuff. Comment. What are your thoughts? Did you get this Porsche? Did you get the first Porsche? And how lucky have you been of getting some Ultra Reds? With this Ultra Red, I don't know if I've told about this, but I actually got it because, like, it came in the mail like this. It's not like I purposely searched this up to buy it. I actually got this like in this form. And then I had to order again, and then I got the normal version afterwards. So, so that is that. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.